anticipate what will be coming through here. William Wilberforce Soloya is the man at the center. Will be officiating this particular matchup. Wakiso Giants in the purple and white. Long ball in, couple of runners in here, but unable to meet it. Good defending coming in there from Lutumba. And out through the center, Hassan Senyonjo carrying the ball forward with a marshal of the URA midfielders around him, though they do manage to retain possession now. Good turnover. Good combination there between Wamana joining back to assist out John Chisolo and the man on the ball right now, Joshua Luwama.
Too surprising that I've not seen the goalkeeper Omedwa being tested first 11 or so minutes.
A long cross in. Now someone else could get tested. Moses Aliro teasing it up to the side. Shot comes in. Straight hit. Laban Tibita.
See, he was all exposed and he was trying to delay and dribble the ball, and it was taken away and it was straight into this area.
Luwama gets the ball here. Good header. That's averted. He'll try again to deliver. Another good delivery. That defense somehow just not adept to dealing.
Means that it's going to allow URA to dominate the game even the more.
Get onto the ball once again. This is Kenneth Chimera. Will fancy a shot from distance. Well, that looked easy to deal with. Not so certain why the goalkeeper made a meal of that. That was a desperate attempt from a player that had been cornered by two defenders and let it fly.
Yeah, got the first shot on target. I don't know whether it's as a result of maybe Omedwa had not positioned himself right there, but I thought it should have been an easy one for him to pick up first time than try to create a real fuss of it.
Good chip in by Sekajugo, cleared away. Now Innocent Chisolo trying to chase down that ball and make sure he gets the turnover. Hasn't been successful with it. 22 minutes and a corner. Whipped in, headed away. Looking to pick up here. This is Wamana, but straight to the hands of the goalkeeper, Sekaja, who looks to release instantly. Wakiso Giants try to catch the tax collectors on a fast break. Oh, it's slowing down here in the build-up. Samson Chigozi, Hassan Senyonjo. It's back to the captain, Senyonjo. Releasing it here for Mikdad Senyonga. Well, that got intercepted, but a chance still for them to chase down. James Begisa is really covering every blade of grass on that right flank.
Yeah, he is. He defended quite well there in that particular incident with Chimera. Something that didn't please the Wakiso Giants coach, John Luyinda.
Long searching ball for Moses Aliro. It's onto the ball here now, trying to draw numbers all the way to the wing. Played back. Ibrahim Wamana tries to get it forward once again to Aliro. Seems to be some disjointed play, especially with that midfield, as Luwama is explaining to Ibrahim Wamana that probably Laban Tibita was a much better option to play the ball to.
Yeah, you thought that there was a bit of selfishness also there. And like you also pointed it out, the ball needed to have been moved a lot quicker. But by and large, from the balance of play, you feel that URA should be at least 1 or 2 goals to the good by now, seeing how well they started the game. And that's the funny thing about games, Jermaine. You know, you come and get out of the blocks well, you dominate the game, and then you end up not winning it, especially when you do not utilize your chances early. Because you know the funny thing about this game, like we just saw the Africa Cup of Nations final. Ivory Coast were dominating from the word go, but before we know it, it was Nigeria in the lead.
It's interesting where the chips will fall for this one, and Wakiso Giants venture forward, cut back, shot coming in, could it end in the back of the net?
You sit comfortably right there.
Tibita Wamana getting it here to John Innocent Chisolo, playing it out to Joshua Luwama, all fending off. Interesting approach there from Mikdad Senyonga. Back to Luwama. 10 minutes left to play. Popped into the box area, going for the acrobatic. Well, didn't have as much venom behind it. If you're going to go for the spectacular, you might as well pack it with a punch to stand the goalkeeper into action.
The URA midfielders have also gone into some bit of sleep here. you don't see them maintain the momentum that they had.
Joshua Ruwama sticking in, coming in, and the referee will brandish a card there.
That makes the work even a lot harder, because you need to try and get back into the game, and then also the effort you need to get the winner.
Long ball in, coming up here. Tibita looked like he had marked that well. Tibita teases it up here. Sekajugo tries to cross the ball, but does not clear the first line of defense. And that's the final bit of action here in the first 45 minutes.
But, John Luyinda will be saying we need to score.
Second half gets underway.
But they don't go any further than his palms.
Nyanzi, now this time getting fouled by Innocent Chisolo, and it's a yellow card. How quickly the Swiss all football turns around. A few seconds ago he was the one fouled, now he's the one fouling. Didn't look like it was a very cynical challenge, but referee deeming it worthy of a yellow card.
Yeah, the thing is that he just kicked out. He came in late, he had lost the ball, he had no chance of getting to it, and all he did was take out the man, that is Marvin Nyanzi.
It's a long ball in. Wakiso Giants now beginning to impact a bit on the attack here. Tibita finding Norman Namanya. Now support coming in a little late, but nonetheless ever available. Sekajugo, the cross, well headed away by Ambrose Arinda. Was a timely intervention. And now from distance, speculative strike there from Eric Senjobe. They just couldn't hit the target.
Yeah, and I don't understand whether he needed to do that, because if you have all that time as he had and you can't even hit the ball on target, then what was the purpose of you taking that kind of shot? Because if you have the time as he just had it, you've got to at least try and see that the ball is on target. And the way he played it, that was a bit very, very unserious of him.
Challenge not well met here as Nzao manages to clear his lines. Ruwama making sure the ball doesn't get past him. Senyonjo, swift turn, gets caught out by his opposite number. As far as leadership is concerned here, the skipper for Wakiso Giants, brought down there by the skipper of Uganda Revenue Authority.
Yeah, you could see that there was a bit of real eagerness from URA to push forward with the attack. Wow, that was beautiful by Marvin.
Who will be fancying their chance, who will fancy their chances at going for a straight hit. Senjobe goes for the near post, just culling it a little further than he should have.
Yeah, idea not bad. Maybe just the precision is what was lacking there. The idea not a bad one. Just needs to maybe get the ball moving a lot faster as he hits it, but also try and make sure that it can get inside that post before the goalkeeper gets to it.
I think his apprehension was about getting that ball closer to the goalkeeper in the center of the goal. So did put a lot more of his thought process in making sure it goes as close to the post as possible.
Yeah.
Sometimes you'll end up coming up short.
Yeah, I understand that. That's why I said that the idea was good. One of those players that you are sure that each time he plays for Wakiso Giants, he gives as good as he gets, always fighting.
Clumsy clearance here from the defense and a shot from distance. But this is at the risk of sounding like a broken record. Again, high and wide.
Yeah. Again, a very good opportunity for URA, but the finishing still not up there. And I get a feeling that it's going to be very soon that we shall see David Obua making some changes, because that front line has looked really blunt when it comes to being ruthless in that final third.
Aliro on the attack. They have numbers, but they're a bit slow in execution. Aliro picks up the ball once again from Semfuka. Bring it down here, teasing it. Can anybody fashion out a shot? Hassan Mikidad Senyonga getting caught out there in the scuffle, and the break is on here. And this could be a chance for Kenneth Chimera. Tips it in, and it's into the back of the net. Against the run of play, Wakiso Giants deliver this strike of the game. The referee played the advantage, and how true that a statement often used in football.
Two different players from Namanya and Tlaban Tibita.
The quick start, looking to prod that ball As though it was Joseph Semuju that
Or is it Semuju?
that touch came off. Now trying to find his way forward. There's a foul here and it's a free kick awarded. This could be signs of frustration, and it's a yellow card given here to Walusimbi.
There, with all those goals that have been scored, 4 goals in one game, that must be a very entertaining game of football, end to end.
Marvin Kavuma scoring the equalizer there. Before we had Cromwell Othomio scoring the second goal for NEC, and then a penalty awarded for UPDF just a couple of minutes ago. And Kawago Christopher finds the bottom of the right to make it 2-2.
Must be real action there. I imagine that now for UPDF being 2-2, they must be feeling that it's an opportunity for them to get a third and win, because for them they really need the win.
Incidentally, twice they've come from behind as a shot comes from distance. Rocks the upright. Quick reminder that the game can quickly turn on its head. And we have talked ad nauseum about just the shooting ability and the ability to change a game of this man, Ivan Ahimbisibwe.
In order not to allow URA space. If they do that constantly like they're doing right now, then it will be difficult for URA to get in behind.
Aliro gets fouled. That's a free kick. And the yellow card was already waiting there, the referee's hand. But really know how to whip that knuckleball. Fast moving, no spin, pure, raw, and braided power.
Very true.
Luvuama goes for the shot, and the goalkeeper does well enough to tip that over the bar.
Yeah, he did well, because the ball was swerving. Did you see the kind of turn it took there? Could have easily beaten the goalkeeper there, Bashir, but he reacted quite well. With time ticking away, sure that the anxiety is building up in this URA camp now, with just about 7 minutes left on the clock.
Anxiety will be building up on both ends of the camp, or both ends of the sphere, because this would definitely be just the result that the doctor would recommend here for Wakiso Giants. Whipped in, they have to defend fast before they can think that far ahead. Appeals for penalty. Referee used the final few minutes of the game. Long ball forward, brushed off. Begisa, not the best of pop-back crosses, but will have to do for the moment. URA compounding at the edge of the box, and a shot here from Hood Mlichi. Joshua Luvuama will be a collective holding of breaths here as he goes for that shot, and the goalkeeper got to it. Now launches a long ball. Who's available to chase that ball? No one there. Can't be too far off here from the final whistle. URA need to throw all bodies forward here, but they're just not getting the ball. For some reason at the moment, it looks like what has been their patient has defeated them, and Omedwa came out and got caught out, but they failed to make it count. Rogers Omedwa going kamikaze there, and had been beaten by George Kadu,
of all people.
Oh, but Kadu unable to make it count where he really needed to. That would have sealed the deal.
Surely.
Ended up making a pass rather than taking the shot.
Yeah, that's true.
Catastrophic goalkeeping.
Yeah, that's very glaring opportunity for Wakiso Giants to seal it.
Well, another chance here as Wakiso Giants break forward. This is Lincoln Mukisa, sets the ball in. Ball is intercepted. And that is the final whistle. All it takes is that one goal, and it does seal the deal here.